The Vote With Your Feet campaign, it's off. And it may be starting small, but it hasn't been completely wiped out. And that's all I ask for. So remember, not many people buy, or people don't buy. You buy one pair of training shoes a year, two maybe. But don't even wear them. These are vintage. But every time you wear a shoe like that, you're kind of saying, I support the US government. These are fine. Got these from a vintage store, obviously. These are fine. Scarpas, made in Italy. So there's plenty of fashionable choices. Real vintage, my old midnight cowboy jacket, made in Morocco. No corporations got rich over that. The dry strippen, Schluppelhoffers, car hat, no. Coinley, random. American branding, no. Swiss shoes, fine. Random Aussie hat, absolutely fine. So there are plenty of fashion choices you can make. The reason why is because these big US globalist corporations give massive donations to the US government. So we're cutting off the blood supply to the snake. They wouldn't admit it, but it's billions. Someone like Nike would give $1 billion a year in donations because there's state governments, there's local councils, and as well as the senators and the representatives. Blah, blah, blah. So it's a lot of money, and the way that they get away with things is they say to the representatives they have a huge amount of political power. Don't tell you that they're not political. If anything happens which is going to take away their profits, affect their profits, all they have to say to the congressional members is, are you sure you want to lose 10,000 jobs in your district? Because they have small manufacturing depots all over the country. All of them do, whether they're arms manufacturers or car manufacturers or shoe manufacturers. And they are inherently political. So if they even lose $1, because that's the only thing that matters, if their profits dip a single dollar, they will be picking up the phone, calling their various different representatives that take money from them and saying, they don't really care about Assange, but they'll be saying, you need to have an Assange policy because this is costing us money. Keep it up. It's a fantastic cause. I'm very proud of everybody. Remember, that's good, bad, good, bad, good. You know. There are so many other firms. Don't go to Starbucks, McDonald's, Krispy Kreme, all these things that, especially the consumables where you really can vary it. Don't buy new Levi's or any American jean brand. Go to a thrift store. Support your local businesses. But yeah, let's get a statement from Nike. There are plenty of important sportsmen. Kelly Slater's for one, the greatest of all time. Sorry, Michael. Kelly is undoubtedly greater than you. Make a statement. Kelly Slater has supported Julian Assange. Shane Horan, Lady Gaga, of course, Pamela Anderson. And it won't, if you're a celebrity, it's not going to do you any harm. Remember, Jane Fonda went to Vietnam during the Second World War. The Vietnam War, God, going mad. Vietnam War, a long time ago anyway, not that longer. And she was called Hanoi Jane, and she was, Black Band and whatever. Look at her now, and she's still making stuff. She is undoubtedly probably the biggest legend Hollywood's ever known, and she stood up for a cause. So that should make you think. If you think, oh, it might ruin my career as a celebrity or an actor or whatever, one person who will be more famous than you'll ever be stood up and was prepared to put her career on the line, and she's got the last laugh. And Jane Fonda, if you're out there, want to interview you at some point, come to Sydney. I can't come to California. And keep up the good work, everybody who is getting behind the Vote With Your Feet campaign.